Hello everybody, welcome back. Ready to move on to the next one. In the next one we're gonna do the front view again, but instead of looking down like we did last time, the head is gonna be facing up. So it's gonna end up something like this. So by the way, in the full course we will be doing all these 9 views. The full course is available on Skillshare and Udemy, link in the description. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this to help us out. And let's go back to Krita and let's paste it in the temporary layer somewhere. Let's just move it over here. Also, let's go to this blocks layer and let's have a look at the side view because it's going to help us. So once we get more practice, we'll be able to do it by heart without all these aids. So now, because we're still learning, we're going to use all these aids to help us draw in the blocks, and then use the blocks to help us draw the basic forms, and then use the basic forms to help us place the features. And then of course we'll finish it up with lines, base color and shading color as we usually do. So without further ado, let's move on with blocks. So I'm gonna speed up this part so you don't have to sit and watch me reconstruct these cubes. But as usual, I recommend that you pause the video here and try to construct the cubes yourself, because it's a pretty good exercise, not only for drawing faces, but in all sorts of situations. To be able to draw a cube from any angle, it's useful for all sorts of things. So pause the video here, practice drawing the cubes at this angle, and then I'm gonna see you again in a little bit when you're done. Bye for now. Okay, let's draw in the basic forms. We've got the front of the face, that's gonna be like a cylinder, remember? And then it kind of flattens out. And then let's do in the chin actually first. And the chin, remember the jawline, it will go about 1/3 of the way down here. In fact, let me add in the midline over here. If we're thinking about like the bones, it will go about 1/3 of the way down here too. It will look a little something like this. At the mouth line, teeth would be around here. And then you'd have the nose, because you're looking up. Then we'd have the cranium, something like this. And the hairline, we'd barely see it, so it would be much less than this. But we'd have a little bit. Well, don't worry about the hairline for now. We're gonna do that in the feature. Then the ears would be, if you look at this one for reference, roughly in line with the chin. So these two red lines can guide us for the placing of the ears. It's all logic and it's all common sense once you get the basic blocks in. That said, to get it right can be quite tricky. So it needs practice. And maybe we're drawing the lines which will help us place the cheekbones. These lines will help us shade the cheeks. Okay, next, features. Now we have the mouth up here. Okay, let's move on with line art. And finally we move on to coloring and shading. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we are going to jump to the next section of the grid, and we are going to draw the 3/4 view of the face looking upwards. So, see you in the next video. Bye for now.